guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. I wanted to kick off this vlog today by sharing a few of my favorite new pieces that I've gotten for fall. I'm so in love with these and they're all available right now. Everything is super affordable as well and just so comfy and perfect for this weather. Maybe you'll find some inspiration for dressing this season. So starting with this gorgeous knitted sweater, I'm absolutely obsessed with this piece. It's so soft and I love the details like this piping here, the neckline. This is from H&M. Most of these things I'm going to show you are from H&M and I love the color of it as well. So like this brownie kind of gray, just perfect neutral. And then my hugest obsession lately are these pants. So these are actually from their workout line, from their sports line. So they're leggings, but they're a little bit flared at the bottom and it just elevates the pants so much. And of course they are so comfy. Always a priority for me, especially like for weekends when I'm with the kids. Still want to look like cute and put together, but I need to be comfy. And these leggings are like regular leggings, but just elevated. So it feels, very much like normal pants. The material is incredible. They're high-waisted. And then underneath, I also found this really great shirt from H&M too. Okay, here you can see the shirt a little bit better. It's a great basic. They have it in a lot of different colors. I got it in this kind of like off-white bone color. For size reference, this is a medium and it fits like my shoulders perfectly. It's very soft. Yeah, just really perfect for layering. I would highly recommend it. Okay, next are these tweed wide leg trousers, also from H&M. How cool are these? They definitely feel and look like very high end. So comfortable as well. Like these feel like joggers. This is a size M for size reference. So they're not like super tight, but again, just great for weekends. When I'm with the kids, we're out and about, I want to be comfortable. I'm wearing a carrier a lot of the times as well. So I like something that's like a little bit more smooth around the belly, which is also why I love those leggings that I just had on before. But these are also great, like so comfortable, but they feel a little bit more elevated and chic because of the tweed. I've paired it with a gray turtleneck sweater. I also think like a chunkier gray sweater would look really nice too, kind of like flowing over a little bit here on the waistband. Okay, next up, I found this incredible gray cardigan that is so soft. I love the oversized fit of it. It is a very simple piece, but these are like the basics that you can really build a good wardrobe around. And I have been wearing this nonstop as well. It's so comfy, very nursing friendly as well. I wear these tanks from H&M too. They come in a pack of 3, black, beige, and white. And you can just unclip this here and you can feed your baby and then, you can put this on top as well. I paired it with my black jeans. These are from Mango, but from a few years ago. And my sneakers that I've been wearing throughout. The outfits are the Adidas Sambas. I will have everything linked for you. And also all of the jewelry that I'm wearing is from Monica Vinader. You guys probably know I am obsessed with their pieces. They are such good quality, so beautiful, so classic. I wear their items every single day. And these earrings are also a new purchase. I'll do a close-up for you guys. They are so beautiful and they're so lightweight as well. I love the chunky feel of earrings, but they need to be comfortable. So stunning. Everything is made with such high quality material, so nothing is going to tarnish or change colors. This necklace is also one of my all-time favorites from the brand. This is their heirloom necklace, just so classic. I also love to layer their pieces. I'll share a clip here of some of my other favorite necklaces from them, but their heart necklaces are so beautiful. Their chain necklaces, just the best staples to have in your wardrobe that literally go with everything. Perfect for daytime, nighttime. I've also gotten some new bracelets from them too, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. So nice for layering, really easy to put on as well, and very comfortable. They just add so much oomph and style and like chicness to a look, and so effortlessly. Like it just takes 2 seconds to put these on. These are also new from Monica Vinader. These are their link bangles. So pretty, so chic, and just truly elevates any look. And again, the quality is so good. Everything is 925 sterling silver with 18 karat gold vermeil. So you know you're really investing in high quality jewelry that is going to last you. It's going to look good for years and years. And the brand is very ethical. They have a great sustainability program. You can actually send in jewelry that you want to refresh, refurbish, and they will do it for you in their repair and renew program. So it is just such an incredible jewelry brand. It's one of my favorites. Plus, I have a code for 20% off, which is AnnieMV20. Note that the other code with the dash in between is no longer active. So the new code is AnnieMV20, and that will get you 20% off site-wide on Monica Vinader, which is just amazing. Okay, this is another really great cardigan that I found. Again, I wanted to get some really like breastfeeding friendly pieces, and this is a really cute black cardigan with these gold buttons. You can wear this with so many different things. Of course, I've got it on with jeans today, but I think also, you know, dressed up a little bit with a dress. Again, just a great staple to have in your wardrobe. I think it's very chic and very comfortable as well. The fabric, the material, how it fits. Would highly recommend. You're so sweet. Shake. Look, Ian. Do you like it? Yeah. Good morning. We are going to be cutting my hair today. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for a haircut. It's been 7 months since I cut my hair last. It is in such need, and Nadia is also going to get her haircut today. I have been working on growing out my hair, like the color of my hair. If you guys have been following for a while, we used to do like a lot of balayage and highlights, and it's almost all out, which is really nice. I'm happy to cut maybe like that much to really get those like last colored bits out, and then like little layers in the front. I'm so excited. It feels like such an energetic refresh when you get your hair cut. I definitely did not say that short. I did not say this short. Look at all of that hair. What? Oh my God. How does it make
It's starting time, baby.
Oh my God. But it feels really good. It's short, but it feels really good. I need to style it, but I like it. Thank you so much. Look how much hair. Oh my God. I don't think we've ever taken so much off my hair at once. But it feels good. Nadia. My big girl, huh?
This is mommy's hair.
Yeah. Yeah, this is mommy's hair.
Mine is Nadia's hair.
And this is Nadia's, yeah? Look at you. When did you get so big, huh? Oh my love.
Yes.
Keep like this, Nadia. Don't move. Don't move. Okay.
You're not used to having somebody who cannot
Look
sit
down. Look down.
still.
Straight. Yeah. Straight. Like this. Stay like this. Don't move. Count until 3. 1,
Oh my God.
2. Now you're moving. Put your head down. Head down. Head down.
Good job, baby.
And brown hair.
Yeah, you've got beautiful brown hair.
I'm not crying.
You're not crying, no, baby. You're such a big girl, Nadia. Wow, Nadia.
Ah.
Beautiful, my baby. Wow. Your cute little outfit, huh? Okay, guys, here is my new hair. I love it. It's very short for me, but it feels so fresh and just clean. And we also touched up the layers here in the front, so everything is just like reset, like clean, fresh, updated. I love it. Yeah, what do you think of mommy's hair? Look at the little face. Yeah. But I'm still loving being natural with my hair, embracing my natural color. You guys know for years and years and years, I've highlighted my hair. I still love the look of it, and when I see it in other people, even when I see photos of myself from the past, like I love how it looks, but I love more how my hair feels now. Like when it's completely natural, it's so much softer, and it's just been fun to embrace like my natural color. And also I'm not doing any like colored glosses because I actually feel like it takes away from the natural tone and the natural nuance of the different like shades in my hair. And yeah, it's really fun to see those like come to life when you don't have anything in your hair. Just like my daughter has the most beautiful hair, and I think that's another part, like having my daughter and having Kian, like seeing their beautiful natural hair color, like it just really inspires me to embrace my own natural color as well. So I'm really loving the refresh that Mo has done. I also feel the quality of my hair and like my hair postpartum has been much better this time around, and I think it's because I've been so consistent with taking my Fatty 15. This is primarily for longevity. It's incredible for your cognitive health, your brain health. Fatty 15 contains pure C15, which is an emerging essential fatty acid, so it is incredible for your entire body, for the longevity and the strength and health of all of your cells, and that includes your hair health too. I've definitely noticed a difference in my body as a whole, but also very much for my hair health. And I believe my code Annie is still active for 15% off. If you guys want to check it out, I would highly recommend it. It is one of my favorite supplements. That is also very good for him too, because some of it gets through into the breast milk. I took it throughout my entire pregnancy as well. Yeah, it's something that I would highly recommend. I'll make sure to have it linked for you down below. Okay, Kian is now down for a nap. He is literally the cutest, but I am really starting to feel exhausted. Like the nights have been rough, and we've made such a huge progress with breastfeeding. I'm exclusively breastfeeding him now as of the last probably like month or so. Literally from one day to the next, he just refused the bottle, like completely. And it's been amazing, like getting to experience breastfeeding to its like fullest and knowing that my body can do that for him. It's something that I really wanted to experience first time around with my daughter, but it just did not work. And now this second time around, like the first few weeks and months, they were sort of going on the same path as I had with Nalia, although I did have more milk, but still not enough. To then, like, yeah, about a month ago, he just completely stopped wanting to take the bottle and he just wanted breast milk, like being on the boob, not even like pump milk. And here we are, like exclusively breastfeeding, which is just insane. I want to do a whole video on this because there's so many things that I've learned that I think might be helpful to somebody else who's maybe dealing with the same, you know, experience of wanting to breastfeed, but like not like fully like getting it. That was me, and I'm now on the other side of it, and it's so cool. But as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, when you breastfeed your baby, it digests quicker than formula, and I have been up feeding Kian like literally every like 2.5 hours throughout the night. But I also shared a post on my Instagram a couple of days ago. I shared a carousel of some fun pictures of me and the kids, and I captioned it in baby led, which I truly feel like I am in this like blissful, beautiful baby bubble right now with my 2 kids. But then I thought, okay, I didn't take pictures of like, you know, the spit up on my clothes and me getting up like multiple times at night and then starting my day at sometimes like literally 5:30 with both kids after having been up all night, and feeling so much mom guilt too of like wanting to be there for both, like with my whole 100% self, and it's just not possible, obviously, to like split yourself in half. Anyway, so I shared that story and so many of you guys wrote me saying like, yes, I'm totally in the same boat, like I'm right there with you, it's so hard. Yeah, I don't want you guys to think that's always like happy and perfect, because yes, my kids are my whole life, like they are my whole heart. I'm truly the happiest I've ever been being able to experience motherhood and having my beautiful babies, but at the same time it is one of the most difficult things, if not the most difficult thing I've ever done. And I think it's important to share both sides. But so many of you guys were also asking about how our nights have been going, because a lot of you know I co-sleep with my daughter Nalia as well. So we all sleep in one big bed, my husband, Nalia, me, and Kian. And it is eventful, let me tell you. So Nalia has been sleeping with us since she was about 10 months old. And it was so convenient because whenever she would wake up and she would need to be soothed, it was just so easy to just cuddle her, talk to her a little bit, she would go back to sleep and I could sleep. As opposed to like getting out of my bed, going to her room, like getting her out of the crib and you know, the whole thing. Like it was just much easier to have her in the bed. Then when we had Kian, I had him in a co-sleeper that was attached to our bed. So he would have a pretty long stretch of sleep from about like, I don't know, 7, 8 until maybe like 1, 2. So it was about 6 hours. This was before like he was completely exclusively breastfeeding. Then I would feed him, and pretty much throughout like the second half of the night I would just keep him in bed with me because I was breastfeeding him, and I was still feeding him like pretty often, probably like every 2 or 3 hours until it was time to get up. By the way, our bed, we have a king size bed and then we added another bed, like a single bed. So the total width of our bed is like 270 centimeters. So it's really big, like the spacing is not an issue. But what became a very big issue was that the kids were waking each other up and I was just laying there like awake for hours. So in the beginning, Kian would wake up, cry because he was hungry. I would feed him. That would wake Nalia up, and she would sit and wait for me to finish feeding Kian until I could cuddle her again, and then we could go back to bed. So that was one thing that was happening. And then eventually she would start to sort of sleep through when Kian would wake up to feed. Sometimes not, it depends like how deep in her sleep she was. But then Kian started getting woken up by Nalia because she got sick and she was coughing like crazy. She was waking up a lot. She's even like talking in her sleep sometimes, and she would even scream in her sleep sometimes, which would totally freak him out. So I was laying there with one child in one arm, another child in the other, and I was just awake and seeing like, okay, who am I comforting right now? It's one thing sleeping with a newborn and like feeding the newborn on and off, but then it's another thing like adding a toddler in the mix who also really needs you. And Nalia is such a cuddly person, and she only cuddles with me. She only wants me to sleep. So my husband is there. He's more like a barrier, like so she doesn't fall out of the bed, but she needs me to sleep. And obviously Kian needs me too because I'm exclusively breastfeeding him. So, and also he doesn't take a pacifier. He did for a little bit in the beginning, not anymore. He just wants boob. I was getting to a point where I would just wake up and cry from exhaustion of not having slept, and I just needed to change something because it was just not working. So now what I've been doing is I've been putting Kian to sleep in the baby room, in the crib. I let him feed for as much as he wants. Sometimes he even just like suckles and like pacifies himself for like a good 20-30 minutes, like a very long time, but I just let him. It's also so soothing, and of course it's very like cozy, and it's just like nice that he gets to feel really calm before bed. So I let him do that. I put him down, and then Nalia is asleep in our bed. So I put Nalia to sleep first. So my goal initially was to keep him in the baby room so that when Nalia is waking up or coughing or talking in her sleep or screaming or whatever she's doing, like it's not waking Kian up. It's fine if it wakes me up. That's fine, because then I can go back to sleep. But if it wakes Kian up, then I'm awake and he's awake and I have to put him back to sleep, and it's a whole thing. So anyway, we start the night like that, and then my goal is to keep him in his room for as long as possible throughout the night as I'm feeding him. And it worked really amazing for the first like probably 3 or 4 days, and then I think he started really noticing that he was like in a completely separate room. It's just across the hall from us, so it's not like far away, and of course I have the camera and the monitor and the doors are open and all the things. So I would feed him, lay him down. This is now probably like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and he just wouldn't go back to sleep in that room until I brought him into our bed. So we're doing now like half and half. And at least I know for the first 3 hours, because it's not that long now, for the first like 3 hours, at least I know that they're going to be sleeping separately and not waking each other up. And then it's just like, I just hope for the best. Honestly, I just hope for the best throughout the night. There are literally some mornings when I wake up and I'm like, how am I functioning? Like, how am I going to function today? I barely slept, but somehow you do it. I don't know, as a mom, you just figure it out and you do it. It's just crazy. But at the same time, there is nothing cozier than seeing your child sleep and also being able to sleep next to your child. Like for me, that is like the best thing, but also it can be very difficult. But I also know it's a phase. I know that he's gonna sleep better. I know Nelly is gonna sleep better, and we're just gonna figure it out like day by day. Also, when I'm up feeding him, I think about all the other moms who are up at exactly the same time. We are doing this together. And I think just knowing that you're not alone is really huge, because it can feel very like silent and it's dark outside and like the whole world is sleeping. But no, the whole world is not sleeping. The moms are not sleeping. So for all the moms out there, we got this. For all the moms who are especially in the newborn trenches, like, I feel you. It is hard. We can do this. Our babies are literally the best little humans in the entire world, and we got this. I will keep you guys posted on this journey. I just love to learn from other moms on how they're doing things when it comes to feeding and sleep and all the things that are just so huge, like in the first, few months of a child's life, and that impact you so greatly as well. I love talking about this kind of stuff with my mom friends. I would love to hear from you guys as well, especially if you're in the same boat of also sleeping with your toddler and having a newborn and like that whole dance. Let me know if you guys have any experience with that. Let me know down below in the comments. And also, I definitely want to share an updated breastfeeding journey experience, how it's been this time around, and how I was able to switch from combination pumping nursing to exclusively nursing. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to check down below for links to everything that I mentioned, including all of the new pieces, like the haul items, the new clothing items that I've gotten for fall, the jewelry, the Fatty 15 supplement, and anything else that I've mentioned. Definitely check down below. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.